Get clickbaited. I mean, the title is going to be like, I don't know. Wrestlemania 41 was um uh controversial. Welcome. Hi. What's up? It's been a while. Also, how's the new mic? I know there's not much voice cancelling, but I fucking love this mic. And I just love this mic. So yeah, it's WrestleMania. Night one just got over. I have a lot of things to say. I'm just going to give my opinions on the fights and yeah, hatred towards the IWC. That's all I'm going to talk about. I think so. This video is going to get shifted in two parts, like how I did last year. All right. First, let me just clear this out. This night one was not bad at all. I mean, people on Twitter or X, I don't know what y'all call. I call it to Twitter still, but X it is. They were saying this is the worst WrestleMania in recent times. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. It's just a second match, and you're already determining that WrestleMania should just. I hate the IWC, but I still tweet. I'm still like the only positive person there, and we, of course. Even wrestling gives has become so negative on Twitter, man. I was like, come on, man. I watch your videos. You're the goat. Then yeah, he's just being all negative now. Just for some part he's positive, but he's just negative now. Also, happy Easter, guys. I mean, I'm wearing. I just came from church. Alright, let me just brush the crowd. The crowd is that was the crowd. Legit. They were so horrible. Let's go through the matches now. Let me talk about the matches. Alright, the first match was Jey Uso versus Gunther. Well, okay, so the match itself better than I expected. Let's be honest here. We expected nothing from this match. We only expected super kicks and chops. But guess what we got? We got actual professional, traditional, classical wrestling. Not any goofy flips, just straight to the point, simple, good wrestling. And that was good enough for me to like this match. And yeah, the only thing which is a kinda like, is Gunther tapping out. Okay, he tapped out, fine. But within like 10 seconds of him getting submitted is crazy, man. Was it because the time was running out or something? I mean, if that's the case, then bro, I don't mind Gunter tapping out, but he should have fought for it, or like he should have just gone to sleep. Like, you know how, like, you get the point. But him tapping out within like 10 seconds was just, I don't know, man. It was a bold move. It'll get a lot of criticisms, which I mean, even I have my own criticisms, but that doesn't take away from the match itself and the moment that Jay won. Also, if you're following me on X, I gave my ratings for the match. I'm not saying what my ratings were, but if you follow my Twitter, I am the only positive guy there. Alright, second match. This match was criticized a lot before the match even started. I mean, I get why. So the match I'm talking about is the War Raiders versus New Day. The reason why this match is getting hate from the start is because it was kind of replacing the SmackDown side, which had a better storyline going in, had better wrestling going in. It could be like a ladder match. It could be like a classic ladder match, but instead they went for a normal tag team. Sorry, I always hit this. Normal tag team match. Which is, see, in ring, it was solid, very solid. I love the the War Raiders. I was top tier. See, the build was minimum, and it just like it didn't deserve to. Fuck it, I'll say it. It didn't deserve to be in the WrestleMania card. Like, I would happily take the SmackDown part, like the SmackDown match over the Raw match at WrestleMania. So that is where I feel WWE was, like, I don't know what were they thinking, by the way. I don't know what they were thinking. But yeah, the match was good. Everything was good, but just when New Day won, it just felt flat, if you know what I mean. Like, I think I was expecting a bit more, but I didn't get anything. New Day are champion. Happy for them. They deserve it. The third match. Oh, well, Naomi versus Jade Cargill was a dramatic match. It had emotion into it. It was good. It was so good. That was the starting point of this night one going, full. Like full high. Jey Uso's match had had controversy that Gunther tapped out and stuff. The second match, the War Raiders and stuff. Although the match was good, people had it in a very negative way. Like people saw it in a very negative way. So there was a very negative vibe to it. But this Jade Cargill and Naomi match started like this positive vibe to this Mania night one. It was a very good match. I love their chemistry. They gelled well. I don't know how. I mean, of course they have to, but like it was nice. Yeah, Naomi's heel character. Oof, one of the best. One of the best. And Jade, dude, that Jade, she picked up Naomi in the Alabama slam, like Alabama. She turned around and she power bombed. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, Jade got the win. Okay, I mean that is kind of like the perfect victory for this feud. Cause if Naomi were to win, it would be super interesting. But I feel the stocks for Jade would have gone down. So Jade Cargill winning was the right decision. What was the next match? Oh, LA Knight versus Jacob Fatu was phenomenal, brother. The fans got hyped for this match. I'm like, okay, Vegas, you are showing your colors. You're showing your colors, but show it for every match, please. Not only for a selective match. Yeah, Jacob is good. Even LA Knight showed out today, bro. He was too good. And this was basically match of the night for me. And then the main event happened. But yeah, this was like the best match of the night till now. It was so good. It was just like bang. Everything was just going smoothly. Nothing was, chaotic and stuff. It was just bang. And this match was so good. Yeah, they did a very good job. And I'm just happy that the people were kind of alive for this match. Because if they were dead, man, this WrestleMania would have been ruined. Alright, the next match. Oh, I had high hopes for this. Well, we got El Grande Americano versus Rey Fenix. That was supposed to be Rey Mysterio, but he got injured, unfortunately. But we got Rey Fenix. I was hyped for this match. I mean, I'm gonna be very honest here. The match was solid. I love Lucha Libre, bro. Fast pace, going bang, flips, udara, tanana, harigaranas, everywhere going there, running on the ropes. I was gonna say Chad Gable. It's not Chad Gable, man. Chad Gable, I feel so sad for him. He didn't get his WrestleMania moment. It instead went to El Grande Americano because he's a legend. But I just feel sad for Chad. But man, Americano just did a moonsault 450. What? And Rey Fenix had a very good showing. And it's his first WrestleMania. I was happy for him that he got the spot, but I was just sad that Rey missed his Mysterio missed his WrestleMania match. But I was happy for Phoenix to get his match. But overall the match was good. The ending was a bit abrupt. I mean, it made sense. Chad had that not Chad again with the Chad. It's not Chad Gable, man. God damn it. Americano had his metal stuff which he puts here, and then he headbutted him, and that's how he won. But like, it makes sense. But I feel if this match went for 5 minutes more long, it would have been considered one of the classics. I feel like it. They had more in stock. I mean, I get it. It was a last second because Mysterio got injured, so they had to just fill in, and I get that, but it is what it is. It's a very solid match though. A very solid technical match. Very solid match. Okay, then we go to the what should I say? The chaotic, messy women's championship match, which was good. It was a good match. Tiffany showed out. Tiffany's entrance was solid, man. I mean, she came as like a Barbie doll thing. It was solid. I was like, oh damn. And the match started. And the matches went. They started off like just actually hitting each other. It felt like they were actually hitting each other. It was just messy, chaotic, and it was somewhat good also. That that messy and chaotic did not equal to a bad match. It like it became a good match. Like it was a good match, but it was just messy, awkwardish, if that makes sense. IWC would agree to this one. It is what it is. The match was good. I loved the match. I didn't love the match. I liked the match. I liked the match. And then we go on to cinema. I mean, what can I say about this match, man? What can I say? This legit saved the night one. Although I'm a strong believer that this night one was phenomenal. Overall, this night was so good. Every match delivered as like a in-ring performance. Every match had their highs. They didn't have much lows. The only low was the crowd. I would not blame I would not blame the wrestlers for this. I would blame the corporate Vegas rich not baby faces, spoiled brats taking the tickets cause the commoners can't afford it. I mean, yeah, it's just, yeah. It's just unfortunate that a card this good. Although some of the some of the matches could be at Monday Night Raw, which like the New Day and War Raiders could happen at the Raw after Mania, but it's fine. They had to do something about it. Oh yeah, sorry, I was talking about the main event. The main event of cinema. Yeah, it was just cinema. The moves or the chemistry or just the drama before the Paul Heyman shenanigans was top clutch. Bro, top clutch? Top notch. Bro, I'm still remembering the when Roman Reigns goes for the spear and Seth just counters it with the pedigree. Bro, I popped so hard. And like it was just like a finisher fest. They were just going at it like They were not stopping. The table actually broke. Bro. Like first try, so good, man. The match was so good. And then the Paul Heyman shenanigans, bro, went to Punk with the steel chair, gave the steel chair to Punk, went behind him, low blowed him. Then Roman was happy cause he thought Paul was at his side. Paul says, Seth is there, go hit him with the chair. Then slowly, chupke, slowly like a snively bitch, Paul comes behind Roman. Low blows him again. And then just like twists his hand, just does everything to the tribal dip. Bro, that was cinema. That was actually cinema. On Twitter, I gave this match a 9.5. I think this might be a 10. I think I might change it to a 10. I don't know. I wanted to put in a 10 because I just wanted. It was just perfectly done. And I just loved how Seth Rollins, this whole feud, was just winning. His promos were on point. I love this type of Seth Rollins. I loved that every time he was there with them, he got the upper hand. His promos made sense. Manipulation to its max. And now it seems like Paul Heyman is with Seth Rollins. For that, we need to tune into Monday after WrestleMania, the Raw after WrestleMania, that if Paul is with Seth or is he just gone alone. I think he's with Seth Rollins, but... And yeah, this was Punk's first WrestleMania, main event, and I'm very happy for him. Yeah, but this was cinema, man. This ending to this was just like without the main event, then the night one was like on an average. The night one was at a solid 7 out of 10. But after the main event, it's gone up to 9. It's gone up to 9 because that's how averages work, basically. Alright, that's me, 20 minutes of me yapping. Well, meet you tomorrow when I'm probably showing you my live reactions to the wins. Maybe, yeah, I will be here only for if I'm reacting to this thing, I will record. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Well, night 2 just got over and my title makes so much sense. Yes, my god. Alright, so you all must be thinking, what a weird ending, what a underwhelming ending. The ending sucked. I mean, you all are not wrong, but but that should not decide the whole WrestleMania experience, if that makes sense. Like, just because the ending was like mid, that doesn't mean the whole night 2 was, if not one of the best WrestleMania nights. Like bruh. Yep, this is better. Day 2, night 2, whatever. Night 2 clears the park. Clears the park for day 1. I loved day 1. Day 1 was so good. And then day 2 just... I mean, I'm not going to waste time. Let's go into the matches and let's see what my opinions are. If you all dislike it, please like the video. If you liked it, like the video. If you like this mic, like the video. If you like doubly, like the video. If you like booby, no. First we have the triple threat, the women's championship match, and what can I say? It cinema 5-star match. That's all I can say for this match, man. Like, Io Sky, my favorite. There's no one coming close to Io Sky right now. Bro, Io is so good. Bianca so good. Rhea is so good. Bro, Rhea's outfit. Rhea's entrance. Oh, bro. Oh, man. I became a simp again. I'm like, but my heart was still with Io, so... Not a degenerate. And my eyes look very dead though. Oh my god, I should probably go to sleep. But man, about the match, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, man. 5-star classic, 10 out of 10. The chemistry gelled too well. It just was so flowing. It was flowing like butter, like a river. It was just well coordinated, well choreographed. I don't know what words I can say, but it was perfect, and Io winning was just icing on the cake for it. Like, I have nothing bad to say. I have nothing like a specific spot and stuff to say. Just look at the whole match. Everything was just perfect. Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre versus Damien Priest. Okay, I loved the match. Okay, I loved the winner. Drew McIntyre deserved to win. I loved the meme. Drew McIntyre saying still bored at work again. Did I have a problem with this match? Like a bit of a problem? Maybe. I think that tables were used, which were nice. Good that tables were used. And that Claymore, bro, that Claymore is brutal. But I think we needed more weapons. I think we needed more of those. And that would have been like another classic, another 10 out of 10 match. But man, very solid match. Very, very solid match. Damien Priest and Drew just go well. They just go well. They don't have a bad match. Then with the for the third match, we got the Fatal 4-Way match. Oh my god. The Fatal 4-Way was just so cool, man. Penta making his WrestleMania debut. Happy for him. He deserved it. It's so cool. Braun Breaker killing Carlito again. Rest in peace, man. Bro has been taken from us again. I miss him. I will miss him. I already miss him. Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor's storyline is gonna cook. Like how how Dominic betrayed Finn, or how Finn betrayed Dominic. Vice versa. Let me all. And also just loved the in-ring choreography, like the move sets, everything was just so perfect, and it was just so cool. It was so much bro, the night 2 was so much better than night 1. Groundbreaking, not groundbreaking stuff, but bro, shit was cool, bro. Shit was very cool. Then we go on to the surprise opponent for Randy Orton. Man, I popped when Joe Hendry made his appearance. I didn't expect that. I thought it would be Nick Aldis, but apparently not. I thought it would be Solo Sikoa, although I hated that option. Thank God it wasn't. And I didn't want Malachi Black and Rusev to come, cause if they're gonna come back, they have to win. And I don't want Randy to lose. So that makes sense, right? So I didn't want either of those. So Joe Hendry was kind of the best option. It was funny. I loved the match, honestly. It was a good showing for Joe Hendry. He had some moments, but in the end, RKO out of nowhere and bish bash bosh. And then in the end, Randy is such a dickhead, bro. I swear to God. Randy hits Joe Henry with another RKO and then does Joe Henry's signature pose. Oh my god, I love Randy, man. I love Randy. Alright, that's another way. What's left? Oh yeah, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul was decent. It was a good match, but I do feel that they needed to pace it up a little bit. Does that make sense? Like, I feel they were a bit too slow for their match. Like, they could have gone faster, basically. And it would have been like, boo, 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 boo. But instead of being like, boo, boo, boo. I mean, it was still a good match. They had great wrestling moves to showcase. The executions were pretty good. Yeah, but I just feel like it was a bit slow for a Logan Paul and a AJ Styles match. And then in the later on we get shenanigans. Oh, Logan Paul match, shenanigans. Shock. This time it wasn't Prime Bottle. It was his some random crewmate of Logan's. He's trying to use the brass knuckles for Logan to win and stuff. And guess who appeared? Karrion fucking Kross. And oh my god, people popped. I'm so happy people popped for Karrion Kross, bro. I'm just so happy. So happy, man. I was so delightful to see that people cheered when Karrion's face appeared on the screen. I was like, yes, bro deserves it. Bro deserves it. Good shenanigans thing. And apparently AJ Styles gonna turn heel again in the future because babyface is not working for him as he lost the match. God fucking kill me. Yeah, I wanted AJ to win, but Logan won. Yeah. Then we go on to the tag team match between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra Valkyria and a returning Becky Lynch. It was supposed to be Bayley, but Bayley got injured, so Becky Lynch came as a replacement. And honestly, it was like a good showcase of Becky Lynch, like basically her coming back. You know how returns are like those type of matches. Good match, good ending, and apparently we got new champs, like just like that. Well, okay. Looks like someone is going to turn on someone in the future. It's going to be another Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus 2.0. I swear to God. Oh my God. I can't wait for that though. I can't wait for Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. But yeah, I'm happy that Becky Lynch is now fine. She is ready to come back, and you know, she came back and she wrestled. She looked pretty good. Still, of course, she had to be a little bit rusty because it's been a while she has come back. But yeah, she looks good. She looks good. What's left? Oh yeah, no, wait. Now we are... oh damn, I finished this in 10 minutes. Then we go on to the main event where I have the most to talk about. Well. First, Cena's entrance. Cinema. I loved Cena's entrance. Black. Just John Cena written. That was best. That was so good, bro. And then Cody coming with bikes and him having a Iron Man mask. When did he become Tony Stark, man? Like, what? Anyways, I want to talk about the match. I feel the match reminded me of Hulk Hogan versus The Rock at WrestleMania 18. And I mean, that's everybody's thoughts, that it reminded them of that match because Cody was getting booed and Cena was getting cheered. So that makes sense, right? Honestly, people will disagree with me or what I'm gonna say right now, but I think the match was perfect. I think the match was perfect in the basis of how it went. Like, you know how John Cena was just like, you know, laid back, chill, not doing anything, like, you know, slow heel Cena things, and then out of nowhere he just picks up stuff. I'm like, oh damn, oh okay, he's doing tornado DDTs out of nowhere. I couldn't think of a even more perfect in-ring match. Now this is where things get a bit match goes well. Cena hits Cody with a lot of AAs and he still kicks out. Cody hits Cena with a lot of crossroads and he still kicks out. Everything's going well. I am happy with the match. Then comes Travis Scott. I'm like, okay, my hopes are high. Like, okay, Travis Scott, Look what he has receipts. Cody has receipts. He comes to the ring. He threatens to hit Cody. Cody hits with a crosses, and Travis Scott sells it so well. People are just not talking about it, but Travis Scott sold that crossroads very well. And then behind Cena's there, he hits him in the nuts, and that's it. Listen, the ending was weird. The ending was a bit weird. I'm gonna be honest. I feel there should have been a better ending. And I wouldn't say Travis Scott ruined the match, because it did slow things out. But I do feel like John Cena should have finished the match with either attitude adjustment or an STFU. Finishing with that was a bit weird. Although the people went mad in the stadium because it's Vegas, they love John Cena. But like from sitting at home watching the match, I was like, damn, that's it. I thought I was expecting a bit more. For a second I thought Rock would come out, but I was like, it's The Rock, man, he won't come. I was like, yeah, okay, fair, he won't come. It is what it is. It was a good match. It was a match where Cena was the most comfortable. Like, you know, a perfect Cena match. That's basically what I'm saying. If only he ended the match with either a STFU or a adjustment. Good job. Attitude adjustment. That match would have been perfect. Or to make it more perfect, John hitting with an AA, Cody kicking out, then Cody hitting John with a crossroads, Cena kicking out, and then Cena hitting with another attitude adjustment, and then STFU. And then Cody goes to sleep. The perfect ending.
Okay, y'all are getting shirtless brand because I'm going to sleep. I read this tweet, which made actual sense. So basically, the reason why the main event was a bit lackluster is because John Cena meant it. It was meant to be lackluster. Like John Cena's promo saying that he will ruin wrestling. He will not do any fancy stuff. He'll just make it boring and stuff. It makes sense. Okay, yeah, bye-bye. Editor Brian, edit me there.
I'm saying it for the third time. Ending was a bit abrupt and a bit... yeah. But that doesn't change the fact that this whole WrestleMania was solid. Like, come on. You can't say this WrestleMania was not solid just because the ending was bad. I mean, look at WrestleMania 39. You all didn't like the ending for when Roman won, but guess how that aged? That aged like fine wine. It didn't matter how things ended, but people are loving 39. I think people will love 41. I think people will love WrestleMania 41 in the future, like in 1 or 2 years. But yeah, man, I like this WrestleMania. I loved this WrestleMania. It had its ups. I mean, of course, it should have its ups. It had its downs, like the negative feedback on the War Raiders shit, where the SmackDown tag team division deserved it more, which I get that. What else was negative about it? I feel the night 1 matches didn't feel grandiose like how night 2 felt. That was a bit which I kinda agree with the IWC. God, I'm agreeing with the IWC. What am I doing, man? I loved every single thing about this WrestleMania. Of course, I had some things to complain about it, which I have legit told in this 40-minute podcast. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Hope you enjoyed my yap session. Let's hope I don't know what happens for the Raw after Mania. I'm gonna make a video on that too, if the Raw after Mania is good. If it's good. If it's not good, I'm just gonna make a reel about it. But if it's good, I'm gonna make a video about it. So that's that. Blast. I'm a cat. No way. What the fuck am I thinking? Anyways, go enjoy your day, guys. Hope you have a nice day in your future. I'm too awkward. Bye.